You're listening to Chickasha Weather Radio, and here are 10 p.m. weather observations. At Chickasha, the temperature was 51. The wind was south at 13 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.68 inches and falling. At Lawton, it was clear. The temperature was 56, the dew point 52, and the relative humidity 87%. The wind was southeast at 7. The pressure was 29.91 inches and falling. At Oklahoma City, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 54, the dew point 51, and the relative humidity 90%. The wind was south at 10. The pressure was 30.01 inches and falling. At Duncan, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 52. At Clinton, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 49, the dew point 48, and the relative humidity 96%. The wind was south at 9. The pressure was 29.71 inches and steady. Observations from around the region. At Wichita, rain was falling, with a temperature of 50. It was clear, with a temperature of 51 at Amarillo, and 38 at Denver. At Lubbock, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 52. At Dallas-Fort Worth, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 61. At Tulsa, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 54. Once again at 10 p.m., at Chickasha, the temperature was 51. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Grady County in central Oklahoma, east central Caddo County in southwestern Oklahoma, until 11:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:38 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Anadarko, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Chickasha, Anadarko and Hinton. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Several trained spotters in the area have also reported every fifth strike coming down much stronger than the others, along with the bolt coming out in a distinctive midnight purple color. Wait at least 30 minutes after hearing thunder before exiting your shelter. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Chickasha Police Department and the Grady County Sheriff's Office. This storm, which impacted the area 1 hour ago, has leveled the city of Chickasha, as the purple lightning bolts increased in frequency, and these bolts have been found to completely vaporize anything in a 15-foot radius. In addition, an unidentified individual has been spotted in the exact location of the bolt that impacted the Chickasha City Hall. Eyewitnesses have described this individual as a white male, about 5 feet 9 inches tall, with medium-length purple hair and yellow eyes. He was last sighted wearing a midnight blue trench coat, black sweatpants, and brown boots, along with the tattoo of a lightning bolt across his neck. Authorities have been unable to make contact with this individual at this time, and he has not made any sudden movements or actions. As a precaution, all residents in Chickasha are advised to return to their homes and do not approach this individual, as he is presumed armed and dangerous. Stay tuned to the station or other media outlets for further information. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Chickasha Police Department and the Grady County Sheriff's Office. The storm which impacted the area 1 hour ago has leveled the city of Chickasha, as the purple lightning bolts increased in frequency, and these bolts have been found to completely vaporize anything in a 15-foot radius. In addition,
authorities have still at this time been unable to make contact with this individual that appeared from the lightning storm about 5.5 hours ago. The individual has remained motionless and silent, refusing to respond to any calls made. Rumor is now spreading that this individual is responsible for the amplified lightning strikes from the storm he appeared out of. Okay. My producer has just told me that this individual, who now identifies himself as Negative Nelson, has taken off from Chickasha and is now flying towards the city of Norman. In addition, all law enforcement personnel who attempted to establish contact with him have all been killed by another lightning strike. Please stand by for an activation of the emergency alert system.
Civil danger for the city of Norman. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Norman Police Department. The individual who was spotted in Chickasha, now known as Negative Nelson, has summoned another lightning strike, killing all of the law enforcement personnel who attempted to make contact with him, and is now flying towards the city of Norman. It has been confirmed that this individual is hostile. I repeat, Negative Nelson is hostile. He possesses several supernatural abilities which he uses to torture and kill. These abilities include the previously mentioned summoning of a lightning bolt from the sky, laser vision, psychokinesis, and he can turn his hair into streams of lightning bolts, which then seek out the nearest human beings and electrocute them to death. As a precaution, all residents in the city of Norman are advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach this individual, as he is considered extremely dangerous. He will attack and kill anyone on sight. Stay tuned to the station for further information on this dangerous situation.
In other news, several eyewitnesses are reporting a very large midnight purple storm cloud developing throughout most of Wisconsin. The origin of this cloud is unknown, and it is rumored that this will become a similar incident to what is currently taking place in the state of Oklahoma. Residents of the state of Wisconsin should remain alert and heed any instructions given by local and state authorities for their safety, as it is unknown what may result from this phenomenon. Guys, I just witnessed a lightning bolt with a midnight purple color strike down exactly 500 feet from the WISN news studio. I am seeing a mysterious figure emerging from the glass side as we speak. This figure appears to be a white female, about 5 feet 9 inches tall, with black hair and yellow eyes. She is wearing a midnight blue trench coat, black jeans, and purple boots. It cannot be confirmed at this time, but it is possible that this girl is of similar origin to Negative Nelson, who is currently causing chaos throughout central Oklahoma. Stand by for an activation of the emergency alert system.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Wisconsin State Police. A large midnight purple-colored cloud has formed over the state of Wisconsin. In addition, a lightning bolt of the same color struck in downtown Milwaukee, vaporizing everything in a 15-foot radius, and releasing an unidentified individual into the area. This individual has been described as a white female, 5 feet 9 inches tall, with black hair and yellow eyes. She is wearing a midnight blue trench coat, black jeans, and purple boots. Police have attempted to establish contact with this individual, but to no avail. She has remained completely motionless and refuses to respond. All residents within 10 miles of Milwaukee should remain alert and be prepared to seek shelter. Do not approach this individual, as she may be armed and dangerous. Stay tuned to the station or other media outlets for further information on this developing situation.
What you just heard was a civil emergency message from the Wisconsin State Police. All residents of the state are asked to be on high alert and to be prepared to take shelter in the event of an attack. Stay tuned to this station for further information.
You can't hide from me. I am Negative Nelson, and no one escapes my wrath. Oklahoma City, you're next.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Oklahoma City Police Department. Negative Nelson has been spotted over downtown Oklahoma City, and it is believed that he is preparing to launch an attack. He has a history of causing destruction in Cleveland and Grady counties, and it is possible that he will completely decimate Oklahoma City. All residents of Oklahoma City and the surrounding areas are advised to get into the nearest building and shelter in place. To shelter in place, go inside a sturdy building and get to the lowest, most central point. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning units. Close all fireplaces and vents. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Do not approach Negative Nelson, as he is considered extremely dangerous. He will attack, torture, and kill anyone on sight. Stay tuned to the station or other media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation.
Alright, Negative Nelson. I'm not gonna let you kill these people anymore. You made your biggest mistake torturing Norman in Oklahoma City. So, say goodbye!
We have breaking news out of the city of Milwaukee. The individual who appeared from a lightning strike in the downtown area, now identifying herself as Negative Nina, has begun attacking the city. Her origin has been found to be the same as that of Negative Nelson, who is still causing chaos in Oklahoma. She possesses several supernatural abilities, which she uses to torture and kill her victims. These abilities include, but are not limited to, laser vision, psychokinesis, turning her hair into streams of lightning bolts, which seek out the nearest human beings and electrocute them to death, and the ability to summon a large purple lightning bolt from the sky, vaporizing everything in a 15-foot radius. Stand by for an activation of the emergency alert system.
Civil danger for southeast Wisconsin. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Wisconsin State Police. The woman who appeared from the Milwaukee lightning strike, who now identifies herself as Negative Nina, has begun attacking Milwaukee and the surrounding vicinity. She has also confirmed her relation to Negative Nelson, who is still attacking the state of Oklahoma. She possesses several supernatural abilities that she uses to torture and kill her victims. These abilities include, but are not limited to, laser vision, psychokinesis, lightning hair that seeks out the nearest human beings and electrocutes them to death, and the summoning of a purple bolt of lightning from the sky that vaporizes everything in a 15-foot radius. As a precaution, all residents of southeast Wisconsin are advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach this individual, as she is considered extremely dangerous. She will attack, torture, and kill everyone on sight. Stay tuned to the station or other media and news outlets for further information on this life-threatening situation.
Hey sis, shall we fuse and doom this place once and for all?
As long as it makes us stronger than ever, which it will, because fusion combined two people's powers into one.
Alright, it's either now or never. Oh my, it actually worked. What are we waiting for? Let's destroy this place until we can no more.
We are live from the KOKC News Studio, taking live coverage on this monumental crisis facing our state. Negative Nelson and Negative Nina have fused and plan on annihilating the entire United States. Because of the near threat, we may be interrupted by the emergency alert system here momentarily. These two seem to crave death and destruction, and they will stop.
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. Stand by. The President of the United States, or his designated representative, will be speaking shortly. Stand by. The President of the United States, or his designated representative, will be speaking shortly. Stand by. The President of the United States, or his designated representative, will be speaking shortly.
The following message has been given authorization for release at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the National Weather Service, the United States government, and an undisclosed authority. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Our country is currently experiencing Doomsday. As of 11:04 in Eastern Daylight Time, two very dangerous individuals, called Negative Nelson and Negative Nina, have fused into one and are currently bringing down Earth to this great nation. A large storm cloud with midnight purple color has formed over the entire United States, and it is bringing several disturbing weather phenomena along with it. From tornadoes with winds in excess of 500 miles per hour, to purple lightning that vaporizes everything in a 15-foot radius, laptop-sized hail, and extremely heavy acid rain have been reported with this cloud. My instructions for the citizens of the United States are as follows. Pray. Pray for the safety of this great republic. We will stumble this day, but nothing can keep us down permanently. We will bounce back from this cataclysm stronger than ever. And we will do it, as one nation, under God. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
This is amazing. No one can stop us now. It's time for these weak ass immortals to die.
That's what you think. But you don't realize I'm still alive, do ya? Whatever. It's time to split you apart again. You aren't getting anywhere fused, and no one else is dying if I gotta say it.
Why is the problem turning green? And why did I just sense an outward strike? Oh no. Oh my no. No 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 no. It's Kenzie. How the fuck is he still out there?
You're damn right it's me. I'm not gonna let you kill these people. I'm not gonna let you destroy this country, or even the entire fucking planet. Your reign of terror ends here!
I'd like to see you try, fool.
Oh really? You'd like to see me try, huh? Well, I'll try alright. And I'll wipe you out without any friggin' effort. In about... I'll get it right now.
Nelson, how could you fucking die so easily to this imbecile? That's it. Super Saiyan Queen, you're fucking more dead than that ever could be.
Yeah, just keep telling yourself that. In all reality, you're the one that's dead beyond dead.
This is an emergency action termination. Negative Nelson and Negative Nina have been killed by the one and only Super Saiyan Green after he put lime green lightning bolts through their hearts. The danger to the United States is over. In addition, he has turned the storm cloud that the negatives summoned into a distinctive gasoline green color, and it is currently restoring the affected areas to their former glory, along with the life that once inhabited them. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. Normal programming operations may now resume.